Hello, this is Terrence George with the Clinch County boys basketball head coach. Um, just want to say, give a thank you to all the kids who, sacrificed so much this year and poured so much into our season. My assistant coaches that helped us along the way, spent a lot of time out on the road with us and so forth, as well as the fans that traveled along and support these kids on what I really consider a great season, considered all the circumstances and adversities that they faced. With that being said, I'd like to get into some of the awards for the kids for this year. First up, we have the Coaches Award by the athletic department. This individual is Braylon Kinlaw. Braylon is a senior who has had a pretty good, I guess you could say, career with us. He did suffer an injury this year that limited him to only a few games. So that was certainly disappointing, but we do wish him well, and hopefully he can one day get back on the basketball court. Next award is the Assist Award. It is Eric and Renee Harris Award. This goes out to Keyshawn Talbert. Keyshawn Talbert is another senior that we had. He served as a point guard on our team for the past 3 years. He did a great job this year, leaned heavily on him to run the offense and score at times. So job well done by Keyshawn Talbert. The next award is the Free Throw Award. This is the Tom Chambers Award. This award also goes to Keyshawn Talbert. He spent the most time at the free throw line this year. If you watched the game or came to many of our games, you can see that, he was always attacking the paint and, like the smallest guy in the middle most of the time. So he did a great job in that aspect for us. The next award is the Rebounding Award, the Acme Pharmacy Award. This award goes to another senior, Zach Robbins. Zach did a great job leading us in rebounding. When you think about, the season that we had and the kids that played so much for us, Zach, one of the smallest kids on the court, certainly played bigger than anyone. He led us in rebounding, and so it's just awesome to have kids who are willing to sacrifice, getting banged around a little bit to get in the middle and rebound. And someone of his size doing such a great job was big for us this year. The next award is the Sixth Man Award. Now, this is sponsored by the athletic department. This award goes to Khalil Jenkins. Khalil was a first-year player. Did a lot for us coming off the bench. Took some charges at key points in several games. We look forward to having Khalil back next year, and so that hopefully he can grow and be able to contribute more next year and work his way into the starting rotation. This next award is the Most Improved Award. This is the Lutz Brown Pegler and Manley Award, and this goes out to Kenyon Nixon. Kenyon was another first-year player for us. Stepped up and had a big game for us against Atco. I think he's originally from Atco, so that just kind of worked out great for us. And so he ended up being a very good player for us this past season. So we look forward for Kenyon to come back next year and also develop into a full-time starter and a much better player. The next award is the Sportsmanship Award, and this is the Heritage Bank Award. Now, for this particular award, it's kind of, a little weird, I should say, but it goes to another first-year player, a football player, actually. It's his first year ever playing basketball. It is Charles Stevens. So he come out this year, played for us, worked so hard, a lot of effort, and by the end of the year, you can see he had made a lot of growth, and I just wish we'd had more time with him. The next award is the Hustle Award. It is the Mark Harper Memorial Award. This award goes to Jeremiah Williams. We will have Jeremiah Williams back next year. And part of the reason why he got this Hustle Award is just because he just played hard the entire game. Now, he didn't do that alone. There were several other kids who had to play the entire game along with, Zach Robbins and Keyshawn Talbert. But Jeremiah, I can't recall him coming out after about the second or third game. I think he played every game in every minute from that point on. The next award is the Take Charge Award. It is by Brent and Lori James, and this goes to Zach Robbins. Taking charges was a big part of the success that we were able to have this year, the amount of success we had in previous years, and it'll be a big part of the amount of success that we'll have in the coming years. And it's simple. Taking charge is simply sacrificing a little bit of pain for the better of the team. And when we have kids that do that it speaks volumes. So great job by Zach for winning this award. And the final award is the Most Valuable Award. This is Coach Allen Robbins Memorial Award. It goes to Jeremiah Williams. Again, Jeremiah, I said earlier he played roughly, every minute in almost every single game. And as I think back in all my years of coaching and all my years of coaching with the boys and watching the boys, I haven't seen many performances like I've seen this past season with Jeremiah Williams. Yeah, he had some, pretty good individual games, and so has other kids, in the past had some pretty good individual games. But to see what he was able to do for the entire season was just remarkable. And I get it. We were short-staffed. We relied heavily on him along with Keyshawn Talbert and Zach, and all those guys are deserving of the award. But his stats and the things that he was able to do just separated him from them. And so that's why he is deserving of this award. With that being said, we're looking forward to next year. Got some young guys who are coming back, some freshmen who will be starters next year. They'll be sophomores, but will be expected to be starters next year. Anthony Ingram, Tucker Robbins, Danny Fountain, to name a few. We look to have big minutes from Ahmad Simon as well. And then we'll look to just add in other guys who have contemplated playing basketball in the past and just maybe, they'll be enticed to play this year. I really look forward to getting back on the court and moving forward and getting ready for the upcoming season. Thank you.